Okay, so Adrian and Flint, you're heading over towards the UAA communications office.
Yep.
Yes, and so Flint is trying desperately to kind of start a conversation since they haven't talked in a while. So he kind of awkwardly starts it off like, "So, two men about town, Magus and the Nuke, walking and taking on the town, right?" And he kind of punches his shoulder.
Ow. Sorry, the nuke?
And then,
Yeah, okay, I'm just thinking maybe something that doesn't involve, giant mass casualties is not the best name to go with.
Well, I figured, small but powerful. I mean,
Keep workshopping it.
So, Flint thinks back to the reading that he got, and he really tries to segue, but he does it terribly. You know what's a real manly thing to talk about? Emotions.
Andrew just shakes his head. Hey, what's on your mind?
It's not really what's on mine, it's what was on yours. Do you remember the last time we were camping and you were in the tent and you weren't feeling the best?
Yeah.
I couldn't know for sure because I didn't want to bother you, but I think I might know what's going on here.
All right. What do you think is going on?
And he actually stops for a second, and he actually puts a hand on his arm. Like, he can't reach his shoulder, so he just puts it on his arm. You miss home, right?
Well, I do miss home. Honestly, for a while I was trying to avoid it because it reminded me of something good that I lost, and that whole thing that happened with Sybil and the Black Miasma.
Yeah.
The night that we were rooming together, he did something, or the spirits did something that gave me this feeling to write to my siblings again.
Really? What'd you write to them?
I wrote that, just how were they doing, asked them how Mom was, if they saw Dad lately, and I told them that I missed them, and I cried myself to sleep after I wrote it.
I hate that I have to say this, but I haven't written to Mom and Dad in forever. The whole plan was to start completely fresh. And I didn't do it because I hated them. I just, not to sound so stupid. I was gonna say heroes have to make sacrifices. That's not really, shouldn't have to sacrifice your loved ones, but I don't know. I don't at this point. I don't even know if I can go back.
What do you mean?
I cut them out of my life on purpose. I still love them, and I miss them every day. And he actually takes out his notebook and he shows a picture of Ivan and Amber that he was sketching before. But I don't know if leaving like that makes them think that I don't care about them anymore. They could hate me for all I know.
Flint, the fact that your parents are looking for you in the outer planes right now means they still care about you.
I don't know, sometimes. It just... I know they miss me, but if I actually came back the person I am now, what do you think?
Well, I have a feeling it's gonna be a while until our parents come back. You show them that you have changed since the last time you saw them or wrote to them, and you're not afraid of who you are and who your heritage is. I think, like, even regardless, I know they'll accept you with open arms.
I hope. I don't know.
Flint, if my sister can welcome me, can hug me, give me a bear hug after 80 plus years of not talking to them, like it shows that they still care for you.
Yeah. I feel like what I did was the right thing because I needed to leave there, but I guess we'll have to see.
Okay. Adrian puts a hand on Flint's head and shakes it up a little bit, almost like he's scratching it. Hey, we'll get through this. Hey, everyone here has their own baggage, and I have a feeling we'll help each other get through it.
Funny you mention that. Hey, next time you have a anything going on in that head, I want you to come to me, okay? We're cut from a similar cloth here. We're both facing similar problems. I'd feel a lot more comfortable if we did this more often.
That's fair. Yeah. Actually, speaking of helping each other, once we get to Directian, I was thinking. Sounds like I'm pulling out the professor in me, giving everyone a homework assignment when we get to the library.
Let me take out my notebook, Professor. What do you want us to do?
Well, since most of the stuff that we're dealing with involves more religious, otherworldly things, I thought it'd probably be a good idea to get together for one giant group, one giant study group, and get everything together. Because I got stuff to deal with Hieronymus and the sword. We still have to figure out the two, possibly three other symbols on the parchment. We also have to figure out how to decipher that particular sequence that was back in outside Galgari. And maybe, and this has been back in my mind since we left Bazaar's temple, maybe we could do a little bit of reading up on the Groot slang. See what connections he has with Seven, because it's something you're like the mythical creature calling her sister just caught me off guard a little. I'm thinking it caught you off guard too, right?
Yeah. I guess the more we know, the better.
Right. Well, if anything has it, it's going to be in the Directing Library. Anyway, yeah, you actually didn't realize since I think out of character. I think the message to go to the communication tent, that was only you, right? That was only Flint.
Yeah, that was. You just hear like this. Yeah, just the voice in your head sounded like, "We have been trying to contact you about your extended warranty."
Oh.
It just seemed very monotone.
So where are we going exactly?
Do I know where it is?
Yeah,
Okay. So and I'm going by myself, right?
Oh no, I'm coming with you.
yeah,
Okay.
he's going with you.
Okay.
So
I think-
yeah. So yeah, you do see this you do see a UAA symbol, and it just it has a communication. It says the UAA official UAA communications office in front of it, and so you head in, and you see that there's a couple people that like in this office. There's like a lot of telegrams, quite a few people listening in and operating, and Adrian, you actually see quite a few people casting spells, like sending and such. And kind of putting two and two together, you're pretty sure that's how they told Flint that he had a parcel.
Oh, okay. So that's why we're here.
So can I check my mail?
Yes. You stay in line. It takes a little bit because there is a little bit of a line, but this kind of middle-aged woman. She's got a little bit of gray in her hair, but she's also a little bit of a redhead. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was called to pick up my mail.
Yes. What's your name?
Flint is my name.
Flint. Flint. Yes. Here you go. I just need you to sign here. These papers are yours.
And right, and there,
Great.
and here, and there we go. Okay.
All right. So, you see three things. Like two appear to be formula lists, but from a cursory glance, they seem to be a little bit gibberish. Until you look at the third page, which appears to be a cipher. So you kind of quickly realize that, okay, she's written these in code, because you remember that the last time that you were there, she imported onto you how important it was that these formulas not fall into the wrong hands.
Mhm.
So,
Oh yes.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. From a quick glance between the two, from the cipher to the paper, it's just like, okay, the potion of shared memories. It doesn't seem all that complicated to brew, but the overdose antidote. Ooh, you're a little concerned. It seems very complicated. Like you're honestly not sure if you're able to brew it at the moment.
Oh boy, I did not learn this.
What's going on? What is all this?
Formulas.
From who? Wait, this from Batia?
Yeah. Gotta keep this secret.
Oh crap. Oh okay.
And then he actually walks into a corner where nobody could see them, and he actually shows them the two papers, the shared memories and the overdose antidote.
Ooh. Okay, those are certainly numbers.
Yeah, this, in layman's terms, this one's a piece of cake. This one's impossible.
Well, never say never.
Well, it's impossible with my current skill level. I'm gonna have to work.
Alright.
Gonna have to work on this one.
Okay, all right, no, okay, no problem. What's in the package?
Can I open it?
No, that was the package. It was the three
things, right?
The three papers.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Keep those in your journal.
Yeah, Flint swiftly tucks them away into his book so that nobody can see them.
Okay. I asked her I told her to send it to the Directing Council District, but this is fine here, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's about as discreet as we can get at the moment. At least nobody else saw it.
All right. I don't see anybody that would look like you know who. All right.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. So, all right. So that's good to know. Okay. So practice makes perfect on this one.
Yep. I better get to work.
All right. Okay. Let's see if we can find the others. I think it's getting. Deanne, what time? Roughly, what time is it?
It's probably the equivalent of around 5 o'clock.
Feeling hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
Yeah,
all right. So, you guys are heading over to eat, and you step out, and you hear a bit of a commotion coming from down the street.
Oh no.
Jeez, what's going
on? I'll bet you all the gold in this satchel that I know what that is.
I'm not gonna take it. We're gonna hurry over.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Adrian and Flint, you catch up with the rest of the group.
Which rest of the group?
Oh wait, hang on. So, Shylin and Hoshimi went off to do their own thing. Seven and...
More
Seven and
accurately,
JoJo are with...
More accurately, Shylin evacuated Hoshimi.
Yeah, Shylin evacuated Hoshimi. Seven and JoJo were in the same spot.
Apparently, Seven and JoJo found Sybil and Olwen again. So
yeah,
I guess
Sybil and Olwen. So yeah, you meet up with them.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Seven's a little upset.
The term is
Guards were-
pouty.
Meh.
Fatty baby.
Seven's a little pouty. Some guards were asking about her license, and she doesn't have her physical bracelet yet. And she's not liking the fact that she has to wear a bracelet and none of us do.
Oh.
I mean, I have a license. Like I was just telling her, I have a license to carry, my gun. And my badge is kind of a license myself. It in itself. I have to take certifications and take all sorts of tests to, keep it. So I'm not magic, so I don't have to take that particular test. I don't have to get that particular license. So.
I see.
But
I was gonna say, try explaining to her in the simplest terms.
Yeah.
I think I did, but I think she's kind of stuck. I can't quite understand what she's saying now.
And I wish I had a comprehend language roll, so I would learn how that. What you said.
I can't read that. I can't read that either.
Sybil can.
Oh boy.
But speaking of scrolls,
She gives him the 3 squirrels that she managed to purchase.
Oh.
I found these. I found these, and I found my yarn. So I have several new colors now, which is perfect because I have several projects to work on. So it's they are tether. One is true strike, and one is befuddle. I like that word.
Befuddle.
All right, I moved them from one character sheet to the other.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
I don't have to do this.
You seemed droopy, so I wanted to sort of make you not droopy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do want to test these out. Like, my dad used to use True Strike all the time when he was.
I remember in the books, although I haven't heard tell of the other two. I can kind of get what Befuddle
Adrian's
might do.
Adrian, both they're in Befuddle ones. Actually, it looks like Befuddle's more like a. Okay, actually, both of these look like they're more debuff spells. Like, actually, it looks like Tether, if I'm reading this correctly. Basically, what it does is, if correctly, it'll allow someone to. It basically holds someone in place for a little bit. So if, like, for example, like I cast it and then like Seven, you, or even Shylin to get into good attack. And Befuddle is okay. Out of the version spell.
What spell?
Baby's first confusion.
Okay,
It's
so
not bad. It's not bad. Let's see how it works. I know. Shylin and I were planning on working on some defense practice. So hey, they'll see if this will use.
you're gonna use it now? Not when we're.
I'd rather wait until I get a good rest, brushing bath, and oh, that reminds me, I gotta check back in with your brother. He's working on a new cloak for me, and he's also patching up. Your niece is patching up my.
She was wearing the coat, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She always plays with them before she fixes them. Seven, are you feeling a little better now?
I'm tired.
Me too, a little.
Well,
Jojo, how are you feeling?
Jojo?
Yes, Jojo.
Oh, I am feeling just lovely. How about we start selling this magnificent booze?
well, I'm grabbing a bite to eat if you guys want to join us.
Yeah.
All right. As you're heading back to get to a bite to eat, you hear a town crier say, 1 hour! Festivities will last for only 1 more hour!
Ooh,
Well, if you want to, if you want to sell that booze, yeah, you'd probably do it fast.
Yeah.
I'm good with them finding somewhere to sleep and eat and perhaps have a bath.
Well, I think, if I'm correct, Caius offered their place, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be nice.
Speaking of which, do festivities continue the next day?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, they continue for the next day, but as soon you remember that as soon as you guys find a carriage, you're booking it out of there. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to find some festivities, you're gonna have to squeeze them in.
Oh yeah. Oh. Hoshimi says, Hoshimi, do you mind if I go for just a bit?
I'm much calmer now. I can go back out to the street, so you can do whatever you want. I got my kicks in. Oh, speaking of which.
Thanks.
Oh, that was nice of her.
Tomorrow night.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
He's gonna go to the obstacle course. That is the last thing he wants to do.
All right. Jojo, what did you want to do?
Jojo jumps up onto the table. Come one, come all. Try an ale so sweet and divine, the dead would come back to life just to get a taste. And so powerful the living find an early rest. 1 silver per draft. Any brave soul who can handle more than one wins the pot.
Aside from his obstacle race, there's still the dance off thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see how many people you can get.
Please be good.
Wow.
That is a nat 20.
Yeah.
They all conked.
So you have.
Show up.
Yep.
I heard booze.
Yes, a lot of people have showed up, drawn in by the fragrance of your newest concoction.
Can I interject that the drug that Shylin stole the bottle from is like, I need replacement.
All right, so you have managed to grab. Okay, so you managed to grab around 40 people for this contest. So if the entry is like 4 silver a piece, that's 160 gold pieces.
I thought he said 1 silver per person.
Oh, he said 1 silver per person? Okay.
I don't know.
I thought he
what
said
was it?
2.
1 silver a draft.
Okay, what? I'm sorry, you said. Sorry, I was thinking
So
something
it's
else.
1 silver. Okay.
1 silver. So you managed to get 1 silver out of everyone, but you know how. And yeah, so very, very good. So you managed to.
I'd imagine most of all of them would have to make Constitution saving throws, or else fall unconscious, because he wasn't bluffing about that.
All right. Give me 1 second to see how many people failed. Ah, that didn't work. Wow! Those are 35 people who have conked!
Wow.
Ow.
Oh. Ooh, dear.
It was a challenge.
So remember, kids, moderation.
Yeah.
He's
Only 5 of them survived.
Yeah, that is very, very powerful stuff. Yeah, strong as a griffin. It will kick you on your. It will knock you on your ear.
What's most deadly about it is that you can't smell or taste the alcohol. I used prestidigitation to hide it.
Ooh.
So
Is that
I
thing
know what you're
120
calling
proof? Dude, that's evil.
it. You know, I know what you're gonna call it.
What?
Griffin's treat.
Oh.
That's
love it.
actually
Patents.
really wholesome.
Patent.
trademark.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. So, okay. So Jojo, you have knocked out quite a few people. Shylin wanted to do the obstacle course, so why don't we move to that?
Yes, I do.
All right. So.
Oh, actually, before he goes there, can you make a quick detour?
2.
He wants to find Seven and ask if she'd like to join him.
Okay. Sure, you can do. Okay, 7. You want to do the obstacle course of Shylin?
7 doesn't really say anything. She kind of just nods and follows.
All right.
She's still pouty, but like, yeah, pouty
Hey,
Griffin.
Seven? Two things. One, I don't think you did anything wrong. A lot of the rules here are stupid and made for stupid people. But I was thinking, why don't you ask Hoshimi to carry the license with you? That way you can go by yourself where you need to go, and if anyone asks you for a license, you can just say, I've got it right here.
I mean, that'll make things less inconvenient for me, I guess, but it's the principle.
There are
Yeah.
there are few things I care less about than principle, but that's up to you, I guess.
They don't see me like they see you, and that's the principle. That's why I'm upset.
Yeah, I did say they're stupid.
All right.
Does Jojo see Shylin? By any chance, is he within eye shot?
I wanna say he does, just to make things easier.
Okay, sure.
Jojo notices Shylin, grabs a bottle of the Griffin's Delight, and sneaks up behind him. It's like, "Hey, Shylin, want to try it?"
Hello, Jojo.
Hello.
You're not drunk, are you?
I can't actually get drunk. It's
good.
both a blessing and a curse.
Look, about earlier,
Hmm?
I still think what you did was wrong, but I spoke to Caius, and I thought you did it maliciously, and I think I was too harsh on you because of that. I didn't realize you were actually trying to help.
Indeed. Well, seems how we're being honest here, I wanted to thank you for your apology. Do you mind if I share something with you?
I'm listening.
All right, you're walking and talking.
Yes.
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 So basically, if you can walk and talk, I'll listen.
I can indeed.
Then I'm listening.
Where exactly are you from? Are you native to this land?
I was born in Direction.
Jojo kind of shoves the ale into his hand and continues on.
I don't drink alcohol, I'm sorry.
You don't drink alcohol, eh? Any particular reason?
I never liked the taste of it, and apparently the only other reason besides the taste is to get drunk, and I've gone this long without getting drunk. I prefer to keep my record.
Fair enough. I personally have never gotten drunk, though it is kind of funny to watch everyone else tripping over themselves.
And that's why I want to keep my record.
Seven snips at the bottle.
I would avoid that one. I have some alcoholic stuff in a barrel over there.
The stuff I had before?
Yes, the stuff you had before. By the way, what do you think of the name? Wait, you did not hear the name, did you?
Who are you asking?
I call it Seven. We're calling it Griffin's Delight.
You see what is equivalent of a blush that a griffin can muster, but it's more like all her feathers kind of stand up. Okay, you know the eagle from Rescuers Down Under? You know when she blushes? Yeah, that's what Seven's doing.
I'm more seeing the Hayao Miyazaki hair floof.
Poof.
She happy Borb.
I see you've been getting along with her.
She hugs him.
Putting that fruit crushing skills to good use, I see.
You're not a fruit, you're soft!
The people in my village would like to argue with you on that one.
I see you two are getting along.
Well, like Shylin said, people are stupid sometimes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, they are.
and I am kind of king of stupid.
No, you're not.
Well, pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm the god of it.
Really?
Seven puts Jojo down and looks at Shiloh, and kind of just looks between them. I can try to
Don't
hug you
you
both.
even think about it, Seven.
Oh, her foot starts thumping.
No group hug.
Squeeze.
Damn it!
I'll be honest, Shylin, that kind of sounds like a challenge. What's the dumbest thing you've done in your life?
Want the lift?
I have a pretty
the obstacle course before it closes.
I have a pretty extensive list myself.
Oh crap. Can we talk about this later? I need to get the obstacle course.
Yeah.
Very well then. Rain
So, yeah,
check.
you-
But I still wanted to talk with you.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
we can
we're
talk.
All right. So obstacle course. Activate. Please tell me that this is.
Please work this time. Please. Yay, there's me.
Lighting. Oh, I need to fix that. There we go.
Yay. I
Okay.
can see myself.
Okay, so. All right, you see that there's two women already here. One of them appears to be standing in a line, and the other appears to be a little bit further in the course.
Oh.
And the woman at the line, she's got blonde hair and kind of leather armor, and she just kind of like, "Oh, finally, someone's here. Now I can actually do this bloody course."
Sorry. Got caught up in a few other things. Oh,
All right.
wanted to save one of the best to last.
Oh my gosh, this looks so exciting.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Wait, are those actual spikes?
Yeah, it's the lady a little bit further in the course. She holds up her hand and it starts glowing a little bit yellow.
Ah. I'm assuming that means she plans to patch us back up afterwards?
Indeed. Hey, that is it. We have medics just in case.
Seven gulps a little.
I haven't seen you do it yet, Seven. I hope this is not an insensitive question, but do you have the ability to fly?
Short hops.
Yeah,
Right.
I just, noticed the wings.
She extends them out. Then immediately tucks them back in. Shamefully.
Didn't want to
Kelly.
assume. Sorry.
She didn't want to. She wanted. I haven't. No one's taught me.
I don't think any of us really know how.
Well, maybe today's the day. She suddenly gets a little cockier now. Maybe I can do it this time.
That's the spirit.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that.
Yeah, it got really dark.
Oh, that was, okay. Yeah, that's what happened. There's like a bazillion different settings for this.
Ooh.
Okay. So, all right. So, now. Okay, so the lady over here, she's fairly well armored, and she gives you away. All right, the obstacle course will start very soon. Now, please do not violently hurt each other. It's like, remember, this is a game. Oh yes, I'm also going to need your buy-ins, 4 silver each.
I just make jackpot. Jojo was like, all this is on me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right then.
Charlotte's actually got a pitch in 4 silvers too, anyway.
All right. All right then. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Wait.
All right.
Okay.
And you have it. Yep. Hang on a second.
Go back.
Roll initiative.
Here we go again.
Ooh, roll initiative. Okay.
Yee.
I hear F-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! So close.
Oh yeah, I need to open up my character sheet to do that. Okay, can I use athletics or acrobatics for it? Can I use athletics for acrobatics for initiative?
Sure.
Yes.
I just never thought I'd hear F-Zero orchestrated like this. This is
You
weird.
are kidding me.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
that's a 1.
I'm sorry, bro.
Wait. Do I have a card left?
Sure, go
I
ahead.
don't want to waste the card.
You're not wasting the card. He is.
I know. What do you want to waste the card on? Some? Okay.
Let's see if he has
Given
2.
that this is a to be fairly light-hearted session,
Fair enough.
As far as you know.
Do it.
I mean, yeah, but
but if it isn't, it also makes sense. Like they were so. If like we get attacked randomly, it makes sense like we're so exhausted from the festivities that we get caught off guard.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
All right.
Now let's
Again.
hope I can't possibly get any words. Oh, you are kidding me!
Oh, come on!
Ah, come on.
no,
No, let him roll
No.
again. That's stupid.
refuse, denied,
Okay,
No.
I feel like I'm being overruled here.
refuse. I refuse. No.
I refuse.
Ugh.
I'm
Or
actually gonna let it
refuses to.
stay. I'm actually gonna let it stay as it is. He trips. He plants his feet, gets caught on a root, and trips and falls on his face.
All
Oh,
right.
Shylin.
All right. So
But we
This-
thought JoJo was the king of bad luck.
Well, he is right next to Jojo.
Yes, I'm bad luck, and people are around me. Sorry.
all right. So this person very easily jumps over the first obstacle.
Okay.
And it is next, Jojo. It is your turn.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Jojo's going to run, jump over to the tightrope.
All right. Wow. Okay. So yeah.
Do I make it?
No, you trip and fall, and your head is impaled on a spike. Of course, you make it. All right, it is. So yeah, you're able to very easily hop over this. So 7, how do you want to do this?
I think I want to roll an athletics check. I don't know if I get perks for extending my wings out.
Not maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Please be good. Please, come on. I have a high thing here. What?
No.
Oh,
No, come
kidding?
on.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I will sacrifice a card.
okay.
All right,
Fine.
2 cards going in.
Wait, how's that work?
If she gets another one, I am calling hacks. It's fine if it happens to me. I expect that crap. But if it happens to her, I am calling hacks.
Okay, so you go to your hero card.
I'm there.
Okay, and then you pass it to the discard pile.
Pass to discard pile. Yep, pass it.
Okay,
Good.
and yeah, roll. Okay, and now let's try this again. Hey, what's with all these ones?
Please,
Second
please,
time's the charm.
please.
Second time's the
please.
charm. Yay!
No!
Much better. Much better.
Wings
No.
out! Wings out!
That's better.
So, you do trip a little bit, but you kind of barrel onto the barrel, and you're very clumsily. You're just kind of like tripping and rolling over it. The barrel falls into the pit, and you just kind of continue walking across. You just kind of continue running across. Okay.
All right, my
Shylin.
turn.
Yep. Okay,
All right, yes?
I need you to make. Okay, so how do you want to run across?
Acrobatics. It's my best. It's my best role for this.
All right, you're gonna wall run.
Yep.
All right, roll for it.
Okay, now that's
much better.
Much better.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So you're not. It's like you're trying to do this how best you can. You just kind of you Prince of Persia it across the gap.
Yep.
All right. It's now this rogue-like person's turn. She sprints across the rope. And it is now Jojo's turn.
Jojo runs across the rope.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, that is not a pass.
Oh.
So you fall in and you lose a little bit. You lose a little bit of time as you try and get across.
I have a plus 15 to acrobatics for balance.
Oh, you're gonna try and arrest your fall? Okay, so
Wait, you had him roll athletics anyway.
Yeah, he had me roll.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
My balance is as acrobatics, not athletics.
My bad. My notes were wrong. That's what happened. I switched the two.
Can we just have him just take whatever, just add his acrobatics bonus to the number?
Yeah. What's your acrobatics bonus? Oh wait, I can
plus 15.
Okay.
That would be a 21.
That's a pass.
Yay.
All right. So right. So yeah, not super graceful, but you're able to get across. 7. What are you gonna do?
What are these? DM?
Those are rocks and barrels. From what you can tell, it's probably set up for you to just leap from thing to thing rather than running across the rope.
All right, would that be an aerobics or an athletics or a long jump?
That would be a long jump, which would be
that. Alrighty, long jump.
I thought those stepping stones would be an acrobatics check.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you fall into the water, and yeah, it takes you a little bit to get there. Shylin, your turn.
All right, acrobatics for the rope.
Acrobatics for the rope.
Oh.
Sorry, you also.
Now I am using my final card.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sure, go for it.
Okay.
All right, let's.
I hope the chapter's ending soon.
Same.
Question: did the announcer lady mention any rules about rough play?
Yeah,
Yes.
no interference.
Yeah, no interfering.
Okay, I have passed the card. May I roll again?
Yes, you may.
Come on, Charlotte. Do better. Do better than me. No!
Come on!
That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that's the way the dice crumbles. I'm sorry.
I'm aware. Dice don't crumble.
That's the way the cookie rolls.
Get out.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, you two are a little bit more behind, but Jojo and this other lady are neck and neck, and she runs over and you see that under the rug she has slipped and fallen into a disguised pit.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Don't make the same mistake.
Well, I guess we jump over that.
Oh.
Cat's, I use Cat's luck.
Cat's luck. When?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's right. Once per day, you fail a reflex saving throw. Okay. All right, so let me do that again.
You can reroll again.
This is fun. Oh my gosh. There it is.
Yay!
Yes,
So yeah, not entirely sure how you were able to do this. I
use her head as a stepping stool.
Yep. All right. So with that, JoJo is in the lead.
What is that I'm seeing over there?
Appears to be a treasure chest. Anyways, so that was JoJo's turn, and Seven, it is it's your turn.
Okay, I'm assuming I saw the girl fall in.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make another big leap.
All right, that should be.
Okay, come on, you can do this. Come on.
Trust in the dice.
Yes!
That was good.
You're able to leap across.
Whoop.
All right, and Shylin, same thing. I suppose, or are you gonna do another wall run?
Actually, I'm gonna use acrobatics. You know Adrian Neville's whole twisting flip over the ropes?
Yeah.
He does that.
As a pass.
Yes.
All right, and as she's climbed out. I'm going to be changing the positions because of certain people are ahead.
Yay.
All right. And as soon as all four of you get across, all of a sudden a bunch of stones start throwing and pelting at you, and all four of you instinctively duck as just like a bazillion tiny little rocks are just being hurled at all of you.
Yikes.
Reflex saves, I'm guessing?
Not reflex saves. You guys are able to just duck down immediately. It's just like they're enough to be painful, but not enough to cause any lasting damage.
Quick question: what's the goal here?
To get to the end, the first one to the end.
It's the red, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. All right. So with that, JoJo, you are next.
Okay, I run straight for the end.
All right. So you're just gonna keep crawling. All right.
Crawling in my fur.
Could I try standing and doing a tumble through?
Yeah, you do have to do a bit of a tumble through for this last little bit because stones are still flying at you. Wow,
Dang,
you're getting stupidly good rolls. All right, so this person is able to sort of keep up with you. She's like right behind you. Devin, it is your turn.
I don't suppose the power of a quadruped will aid me in this.
That's unfortunately going to have to be acrobatics.
Alright.
Jojo would like to try pulling a prank on the one running beside him. He points down and says, you dropped your pocket.
Howie Blizzy.
I'm sorry.
He really has stole our luck, Shay.
Yes, he has.
Oh.
Okay,
never mind.
Okay, she's not. Okay, she's not falling for it. All right, it is now Shylin's turn.
Worth a try.
Okay, here's the thing. Instead of trying to... so Simon's going to break an acrobatics check. I'll describe it in a second. Please be good.
Yes!
Ooh,
That's
okay.
pretty good. So instead of trying to crawl across because he knows it'll take too much time, trying to run across because that would be he actually realizes there's a bit of a slope, drops onto his side, and literally barrel rolls down the slope.
Barrel rolls past the barrels.
Do a barrel roll.
Yes, the
All
barrel.
right. The last obstacle. It appears to be a climbing test.
Oh.
Ah.
Climbing check.
I was practicing that earlier.
All right. All right. So. That is, you're able to get about halfway up,
Okay.
and this rogue lady, she's also able to do that. It is now Shylin's turn.
If you guys get a better roll, you might get up in one shot.
Jojo's gonna make one more attempt to try and psych out the lady. He's gonna scream, "Ah, snake!"
By the way, I'm
Alright.
guessing I have to roll athletics and can't roll acrobatics here.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, it's let's see.
Right.
All right, where's the
Yeah, deception. Let's see.
Oh,
wow, she is
no.
not. She is not falling for it, dude.
she is.
My word.
she just ain't falling for. She ain't falling for it. She's not even acknowledging your presence. She's just hyper focused.
Now, give me a sec. I think I might have some kind of ability that helps in this scenario. Okay. Apparently not. Rolling.
Ooh.
It's higher than the other two, at least.
Yep, you're about 3/4 of the way up.
Dang. All right. Go 7.
All right.
You can do it.
I mean, 7 wants to try to fly, but I don't know if I can.
Can you fly?
No. I want to try. It's too early, but I want to try anyway.
Okay.
So she's gonna try.
I believe you can fly.
She flaps her wings and charges forth, and
Yeah, you got about halfway up. All right, Jojo.
If you
Wait,
can go
are
the
they
other half.
further ahead?
Give me my dice.
This is neck and
Wait,
neck.
God, did you say I was further ahead?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I needed to do. Yeah, Shylin was further ahead. My bad. I
Did he
need
go
to.
first?
Yeah, he goes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I need to fix that. All right, this is gonna be the last little bit. The slope of the cliff is actually behind. It's a 45-degree angle.
Oh boy. You need a good roll for this.
Go Charlotte, go Charlotte!
Hey!
Now!
Dylan.
No, I will take my luck back. Thank you very much.
All right.
You're welcome.
In first place, Shylin. In second place, Jojo. One more check for 7. See how she does.
Please be good, please be good.
She gets a nat 20, then maybe she gets second place.
Oh, I got a 15!
I know, guy. I know exactly the meme I'm using for this after this session.
I got a 13!
That's good though.
What's that?
Aw.
See?
Aw.
Wah, wah.
All right. So in first place, Shylin. In second place, Jojo. Third place, Nova. In fourth place, 7. All right. Encounter over.
Aw.
Oh well.
You did some good though.
And the so yeah, you're all heavily panting. The lady comes in. Every year I do this, and nobody thinks to just use these. She shows the doors.
You have 10 seconds.
7 arches her back and hisses.
Jojo falls over
9.
laughing.
Hey.
She throws the money to Shylin.
He catches it, smiles, sticks. 5.
No.
I'm counting.
And meanwhile, over at the dancing stage.
It's
Jojo's
like
still
5,
laughing.
4, 3, 2, what? Cut.
Okay, so
We'll cut to the dancing stage and just say that Seven and Charlotte make their way there. Yeah, Seven
Along
and
with
Charlotte
Jojo.
make their way there.
And
And
Jojo.
Jojo.
all
Oh,
right.
and
Because I want to be there because I think I need to be there for the dance off, probably to make another will save.
All right, so
what was I going to say? Josh, you said there's more events the next day, right?
yeah, there are events the next day.
Sweet. Okay, that's
It's
it.
just you're probably only
may
you're probably only going to be able to do like 1 or 2 before you have to catch the next carriage.
Okay, that's all I need.
I am
Yeah.
I should have you all know I am a legendarily horrible dancer. I once accidentally dropped a duchess in a fruit bowl.
Luckily, you're
Please
not the
dance
one
with
doing the
Oshimi.
dancing.
Please dance with Oshimi. Please dance with Oshimi. Please dance with Oshimi. And yes, he's saying that in character.
All right. So
You want to go back in the water?
I don't know
All
why
right.
you're so eager to get wet.
Anyway,
You promised me you'd tell me what's the dumbest thing you've ever done in your life.
All right, so there is going to be a dancing contest. All right, so you have an audience. It appears that there are 3 people who have come for the dance-off. Why did that happen again? Yeah.
Why do I... Wait. Okay. I know who that character belongs to.
Yes.
Which
All right,
one?
yeah.
Nothing. Just that character belongs to a friend of mine.
So I need to fix this. Oh, wrong button. All right, so and as the audience is filling out. Oh yeah, I need to throw someone else in here. 1 second. All right. So, Hoshimi, you see kind of another red-haired girl walk out with a very sparkly violin. Good evening, everybody. It is great to see you all here. And all right, we've got 3 lovely-looking performers here. All right. This is a bit of an oldie. Well, it's an oldie where I come from. So, let's see how you do.
hello, Back to the Future.
Why?
Wait, is it Johnny Be Good?
It's the devil went down to Georgia.
No,
Yeah,
it's the devil- it's
I
the devil went
recognize
down
that
to
almost
Atlas.
instantly.
Yep.
Gosh dang it, I can't hear it because I'm only connected to Discord.
The best part is
Okay, no. Discard. Discard.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that was close.
Better.
I was gonna say, I actually in the previous campaign I did that. Like I actually did that.
I'll accept that. I was not letting her go out on a 16.
So the best part is that this character is mine, and she's a tiefling. She is literally a devil.
Yep.
With a fiddle.
Why do you think I picked the song?
I know, I was just explaining to everybody else.
The devil went down to watch the dance.
Okay.
But yeah. So yes, this is a very bouncy, kind of diabolical tune, but then it turns to something really friendly. Hoshimi, you are really into this song for some reason that you cannot comprehend, but you're loving this.
It's because I'm meme trash. I'm loving it.
I'll make the will save.
That was so despondent.
Do it.
All right. Jermo, yes, you have your hand raised?
Sorry, I'm trying to turn off the ruler.
Oh,
What?
Got it!
That time
Very
it worked.
That time it worked. It's like, and this time, while you're appreciating her beauty, you are marveling at her acrobatic skills.
Oh, believe me, that would make the jaw drop more. So it's more like jaw clenched.
No,
Yes.
no. What I'm thinking that is that it's a good thing he went to Duncan Noble first.
Yeah, he was okay. I'm gonna. He was because he was prepared for Hoshimi to be alluring. He was able to, because he knew Hoshimi was going to be alluring. He was prepared for it.
Pretty much, like I said, keep jaw clenched. Maybe that scrub scene must keep lower lip from trembling.
All right.
Jaws drop when the song is done.
Okay, so rejoice. Okay, so this tiefling gives a bow. Oh, sorry, you don't know that she's a tiefling because she gives a bow and she heads off, and the Abigail from before. She's like, "Oh, it's my turn to play a song." All right, that's just round 1. This is round 2.
Oh, lovely.
All right, so. This is a song that I have worked on for a while, inspired by the heroes of Directian. Let's see how you fare.
You.
I recognize it too, man.
Which one?
It's a lot more of a mellow tune. It's played on the piano, but there is a little bit of a pep to it. You can tell that she is challenging. You can look at her face. You can see that she is challenging you to make a great dance out of a song like this.
His song is inspired by the Lightbringer.
Okay, could you pause for just a second while I switch over to my
They're
prop heads, 'cause I actually want to hear this.
They're playing an instrumental version of Bad Luck Charm.
Gotcha, thanks. I want to hear it. Back in a sec.
Yes!
Ooh!
Nice.
Yay!
You challenged Hoshimi. She gonna step up and represent.
Okay, so yes.
Wow, that was my Brooklyn.
So, as she is playing the piano, and when she challenged you, you accepted, and you accepted hard, and you start thinking back to a couple of the times that Olwen has talked about the heroes of Directian, the couple of times that Olwen has gushed about them.
Couple of times, sure.
Yeah, and you use that as inspiration for your dance steps, and yes, your dancing conveys a lot of different things. Sort of a little bit of a melancholy, but still enough energy to keep people's interest. While the other two are certainly skilled dancers and doing a lot of flash, yours is more artistic.
Of course.
And you're looking at the judges giving you the more discerning eye here.
If I'm going to take people's breath away, I will perfect my art.
Yes. All right.
I heard a sigh. He's making another roll.
Wow.
Not that one.
Not that one.
No.
Yeah, that's unfortunately because she rolled so high. Nope.
Okay. Hey Ellie, want to say that when she says that, she's looking over at Shylin?
Yes.
Sure.
So Shylin, still with his jaw on the floor and figure on the floor just holds up a single finger in her direction.
If he faints, he's gonna fall right on me. I'm gonna have to do a trust fall.
Child, you dropped your mandible.
And directs the finger and he now directs the finger at Adrian.
All right.
Eyes without even looking at him.
All right. Give us a few minutes. I will talk to the judges, and we shall see who is the winner. All right. So the other two just kind of wait up here with bated breath just to see like who's gonna win.
Hoshimi turns to them right quick. You're both very fine performers.
But I'm better.
Yeah, I was leaving that unsaid.
Yeah.
So, hey, Josh, what would I need to roll in order to get up the nerve to start a chant?
Wouldn't that be will?
That would probably be will. It's always interesting how.
Oops, I'm sorry. I was on the character sheet already.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
That's not enough. Sorry.
So Owen goes like, she looks like she wants to start a chant, but then she just goes, "Yay, Rena!" Like she wanted to do Rena.
Jylin could see what she's trying to do, and he has the confidence. Shall I make a diplomacy check for that? Thank you.
Diplomacy check for what?
To get the chant going.
Ooh. Is that enough? If not, I could try.
So, yeah, you get a couple people, but people are just it's the end of the day, and people are kind of not really into cheering.
True, but couldn't Flint roll to support?
No,
that wasn't supposed to.
Support.
Dang it!
And aid another check.
He tried. He failed.
Yeah.
Got a 2, my dear.
Two more people joined in.
Woo!
Yeah. Rena, you rock! Woohoo! All right.
It's like, hey everybody, let's hear some noise!
Hey guys.
Cricket chirping, dead silence.
All right, so Abigail. All right, so Abigail has walked up. She said, "All right, the judges have decided that the winner of the dance-off is Rena."
Oh!
Hoshimi comes forward and gives a very graceful bow. And then she says, "Don't forget to applaud these two as well. They were also magnificent."
Aw. Grace and defeat.
Everyone starts clapping.
Yeah.
Hey!
Cool.
All right, so Abigail walks down. She looks at all of you. Hello. My name is Abigail, and I believe we will be staying with each other for the evening, and I would like to know all your names.
I'm Shylin. This is Seven. You know Caius. Owen Edgeworth. Adrian. Jojo. Sybil and Flint.
Ah.
And of course, Rena.
We met before by the Duncan Noble.
Yes, yes, met. It was fun though.
No, she.
It's all for charity.
Yeah, she quietly whispers over to. No, she quietly whispers over to her. I was trying to preserve your dignity a little.
Hard to preserve what's not there.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Abigail folds her arms. You beat me by 1 second.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes,
you did.
Yes, you did, and that's a lèse majesté, and I should throw you into. I'm sorry, I can't say that with a straight face.
I mean, to be fair, you are a noble. He's kind of right.
Oh.
Everyone, I'm very, very tired, and I'm certain I'm not the only one. Can we please just head off to rest for the night?
All right.
Evan's already
I'll
asleep.
catch up- Yeah,
Yes.
I'll catch up with you guys. I need to send a letter and a parcel to someone.
All right.
So I'll just say Charlene does the whole sending the letter and money to Cora off screen. You guys can read the letter in the journal.
Aw, nice.
All right. So if I'm going to do this, where is it?
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Okay.
This is about when we would need to end the session, though, dear.
Yeah, I know, and that's exactly where this is going to end. Is So I just wanted to see if I can load the whole thing and see if we can end on a shot.
Okay.
So this is the mansion. Abigail turns around. Wow, it's a lot better than you saw, and it's a lot better than you originally pitched it to me. Yeah, Kaiser scratches his head. Yeah, it is. It's like we don't often come to Gatlas, so all we have is a couple staffers keeping it clean, like once or twice a month, but that's really about it. All right, there are a lot of rooms here. Rooms on both the bottom and on both the first and second floor in the east wing. So, and then Abigail immediately interrupts him. So kill each other's for the best one!
I like her.
She's fun.
You're rather interesting for a princess.
And hey, Hoshimi.
Mm-hmm.
When she says that, Charlene just says to her one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we end the session, Josh?
Sure!
What did he say?
Hate you.
What did he say?
What did he say? I can't read it.
Guess who took the multilingual feat?
You did that just to spite me, didn't you?
Oh, you have no idea!
Oh, God.
Wow.
Perfect.